Welcome to AWR.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AWR Mercyful Fate.
Oh my God, could this be the pop-up?
Oh no!
Oh my God!
Big belt for the big dog.
Oh, that is not a position you want to be in.
What you doing over here?
I think he fell on his head. He might not be all right.
No stopping. The man outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AWR Mercyful Fate. We're here at the Cicada Hall watching from Indiana. What was that?
It's not a bug. It's the Citadel Arena.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Citadel Arena. I am Rocco McSweets alongside Joseph Collins. Joseph Collins, how's it going?
It's going pretty great. I cannot wait for that death match here tonight still to come, man. That's going to be incredible. But there's still...
the deathmatch tournament that's coming later on. Boy, AWR has a stacked set of events coming your way.
It's going to be incredible. Tonight we're going to see a preview of that tournament with Joey Kid Owens taking on Dale Patricks in the main event.
Dale Patricks, one of the legends in deathmatch.
Yeah, also Corporal Robinson was also supposed to be in that match with Dale Patricks and JKO. Unfortunately, he will not because of car troubles. He could not make it to the event in time, but he will be in the deathmatch tournament coming up, Rocco. So it should be pretty incredible to see what goes down there. I was just looking at what's going on around the arena. We're getting the show started right now, making his way to the ring. Jimmy Jam looking to announce what's going on the show tonight and what's going down here tonight. Mercyful Fate.
Out here being the face announcer. Fourth wall, baby. Slapping them fans. Saraya was excited as hell to get this, but look at this boy getting in the ring. Not too much, Jimmy Jam. Boy, we feeling good.
Oh, it is the Citadel. Okay.
I told you, it ain't named after a bug.
Presents to you Mercyful Fate. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about who you're going to see, what you're going to see tonight. You will see the battle for the AWR's Heavyweight Championship. You will see the AWR's Death Match. Who came for the Death Match?
Boy, you know we did it!
And you also will see the Mid-South World Championship match as well. You'll see Kid Fox. You'll see Levi Garrett. You will see the tag team of Awesome Odyssey. You will see Apollo Star, Calvin Tinkman, Jonathan Wolf, Drew Stills, Joey Owens, Corporal Robinson, and much, much more. So I gotta ask you right now, are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, this time we'll bring out referee Tommy Two Shoes.
Oh, Two Shoes making his way to the ring.
Tommy Two Shoes.
Oh, wiping his feet like a pro.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a
Oh, she uses conditioner.
Showing respect to that ring here tonight.
Well, he don't use conditioner, but she does.
Austin Benedicts.
I've seen some of these guys' matches on some other promotions. Some solid work in between all three of these wrestlers. We're in for a treat.
Yeah, Austin Mannix, he's been around for a while. Austin Mannix, known as Cutthroat. I don't want to find out why, to be honest. But he's been trained by Truth Martini.
Well, I thought you was about to say he was trained by Tommy Two Shoes. I was excited. Anyway.
Oh, man.
You see that little girl front row? She was popping that collar. She was excited for this boy making his way to the ring.
Oh, man.
Austin Mannix already has fans throughout this crowd.
Right now, what his opponents are going to have to look out for is some of his signature moves, the flatliner, a TKO, and he does a pretty nice spear as well. He also has
I
a
remember
move that
Chris
calls...
Canyon's flatliner.
Ew.
Boy, was it solid.
Chris Canyon, the innovator of the flatliner as well.
He was out there innovating violence. No, that was Tommy Dreamer. My bad.
Mike Tenay did coin the phrase, the innovator of offense, for Chris Canyon for all his great moves.
Next up to the ring, weighing at 240 pounds from Strong Central. Please welcome Mike the Juggernaut Strong.
Oh boy. Here comes the Juggernaut.
Oh, boy. Whoa!
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
Y'all don't really want it now.
Oh, I guess they don't really want it now. Okay.
Oh, hold on. He was unimpressed, just like this lady next to her boyfriend.
That might be her brother.
And ladies and gentlemen, 240 pounds from Strong Central, Mike the Juggernaut Strong.
Let's try this again.
Let's see how excited they get now. They gotta get pumped. They gotta get hyped. It's the Juggernaut, bitch! All right, I need to calm down. Wait a minute.
Oh, boy. Here, don't start that. I'm halfway through a G Fuel. We can get this hype.
Woo, boy. I've never personally been from the Strong Central, but I hear it's a pretty nice place.
That boy doing a front flip into the ring. The agility out of this man. And the size factor, too. I can only imagine the type of work that he's going to be putting in here tonight to win this match.
They don't call him Mike Strong for no reason.
That boy over here with that power belly.
Logan Square, Chicago, Illinois. He is the Logan Square superhero, Kid Fox.
Kid Fox.
You think he knows
Coming in.
Hurricane?
He probably knows Phil Brooks. He comes from Chicago.
Yeah, that's not what I asked. You think he knows Hurricane?
Could be. A lot of people know Hurricane. I think everybody knows the Hurricane. Hurricane's
What about
always helping
Super
people.
Molly?
Probably not. Mighty Molly. I
Hey.
believe her name is.
I'm just saying, I thought it was Neville trying to be Mighty Mouse. I don't know.
I think he goes by the name Pac now. Six Pac, maybe X Pac.
Isn't he in D-Generation X-Pac or something?
He was on Raw Monday. Raw reunion.
His hairline wasn't.
Ooh, boy. Kid Fox is making his way eventually to the ring. I hear some music. That's usually the cue for him to make his way to the ring, so we'll
Did they
see
have
what
to
happens
record
now.
the music before the match?
Possibly.
Oh! Oh, bumped and buzz!
Oh, maybe he had to charge his mask in. It probably wasn't charged all the way. It's at about 15% now, and now it's safe to make his way to the ring.
You just used Nathan's USB toe. I think we're good to go.
That mask is pretty awesome, though. I'd love
I'm just
to get
saying,
that.
this boy's mask is hype. Where do I get myself one of those? Is that available at his merchandise table? If so, I'm stopping by after the match.
You get a pretty penny for one of those.
I heard Chris Jericho's LED jacket was in the $15,000 range.
Oh, man.
I can only imagine how much this mask is.
You can get a few pretty pennies for that.
At least a couple pennies.
Man. Definitely going to be filling out his piggy bank real soon. Oh my
Big
God.
front kick to start the match. You get an elbow. You get an elbow.
Boom. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
He may have-
Drop kick out of the corner.
He may have made it hard on himself now because now both these guys are going to be targeting after him. But smart move there. He got out of there as soon as it started.
We've seen it time and time again. You get yourself out of the ring when the odds overcome you. Grabs him from the back. Nice back roll.
Truth Martini tossed and well.
Ooh, the big man with the agility.
The same for Matt Taven and Jay Lethal.
Coming face to face, middle of the ring.
Uh-oh. Austin Maddox, though, comes in and takes them both down. And now Mike Strong, Kid Fox, both having trouble.
If he can keep up this pace, it's his match to win. Lands on his feet outside the ring.
And now Mike Strong being stomped in the corner by Kid.
Just putting the boots to him.
Right now, I personally think that Mike Strong at least has the advantage in the weight department.
Shades of Jeff Hardy.
The seesaw drop kick. And he hops over the top rope going eye wrist, just like the Hardys would do as well.
Big plancha maneuver. And this ain't AAA.
I think Mike Strong's gonna go for it to the corner. Oh my God! I think he fell on his head. He might not be all right.
And he's getting to his feet first. I swear I saw him hit his head on the ground.
God. Well, Mike Strong proving he's not just strong, he's also hard-headed as well.
Boy.
Oh. The crowd's got to
Using that
watch out.
guardrail. Maybe Mike Strong's going to make an appearance in that deathmatch tournament coming up later.
He could be in the tournament, possibly. We don't know.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Maybe he'll show up in the tournament here in a month.
Definitely. It's going to be a whole different ball game, though. But after seeing what Mike Strong just did, I wouldn't mind seeing him in the deathmatch tournament.
Well, think about it. If Corporal Robinson was able to go to a guy like Scott Hall into a deathmatch wrestling setting, there's no way Mike Strong can say no to a Corporal Robinson.
It's the only time I've ever seen in my life Scott Hall get slammed on thumbtacks, too. And I'm sure Scott Hall already knew the danger he was getting into when he went up against a guy like Corporal Robinson in the first place. Uh-oh.
Boy, they going for a triple
Oh,
stack.
my God.
Oh, my God.
And look at this, going for the cover here, Austin Maddox.
Smart move.
Oh, kick out by
Mike Strong able to get that shoulder up just in time.
You also notice Kid Fox, he rolled out of the ring as soon as he saw Austin Maddox going for the pin. He's the one that took most of the height from that superplex.
Which isn't really the smartest maneuver. You would think you'd want to stay in there to at least break that pin up. He took a big risk allowing that to happen.
That is true. Showing maybe too much confidence in Mike Strong.
Mannix goading Kid Fox into the ring, calling him to meet him centerpiece.
Oh,
huge clothesline.
Austin Mannix, he's been wrestling very smart so far in this match.
German suplex.
Now Austin gonna try to get back out, but you see he stays on the apron, making sure nobody's going for a pin or taking advantage right now. Very smart move there.
And he's the first to at least start making some movement, making his way back to a vertical stance. We'll see if Mike Strong can take advantage of this situation, because this can be huge.
Mike Strong could win the match.
Shaking the cobwebs out. If he can take advantage, this match is his for the winning right now.
Right now, nice backbreaker there. He didn't.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Oh!
Into a dragon suplex, full Nelson buster.
That was like a full Nelson Blue Thunder bomb. I've never seen that before. That was real nice. Look at that again.
Let's check this out again. Boy!
Oh my God. Mike Strong, he's feeling hype right now.
Boy, is he feeling it.
I guess you could say they don't really want it now.
Oh my God! What an enziguri out of Kid Fox. Mannix able to take the still dazed Kid Fox powerbomb out of nowhere.
He goes straight
into a single leg grab. Somewhere in the world, Lance Storm is feeling it.
Yeah, in Canada.
Oh, kick to the face. Oh, the disrespect.
Wow. And now all three men down once again. Took a knee to the face, Austin did. And
Mike Strong is really taking advantage of these weird situations.
Yeah, he's keeping
overcoming the odds and using the abilities of Mr. Mannix to his own credibility.
A head scissors there by Kid Fox. I thought he was going to turn him around to another backbreaker. Thankfully, this time he got the full rotation and was able to take Mike Strong down.
Kick to the gut, right hand to the face. Ooh, and there's a clubbing blow to the back of the neck.
Oh, I don't think it was hurting Mike Strong. I think if anything, it was just getting that adrenaline pumping for Mike Strong.
That boy hit him with the Mang slap to the chest.
He's going for a powerbomb or a pile driver, a powerbomb.
It looked like he was almost calling for an outsider's edge. No, no way.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Fox with a Canadian destroyer on Mike Strong. How the hell
is he Canadian? I think that's an American destroyer.
Oh, watch out!
Oh my God!
Maddox. There it is.
Cuts the throat. This is it.
Oh my God. Oh God, that's it. 1, 2,
and
3.
your winner,
Got him.
Austin Mannix, overcoming the odds in a triple threat match. And we're off to a quick start.
Wow. The Motor City's got to be happy with that. Detroit, Michigan, happy with their homeboy, Austin Mannix. I got to say, from the beginning of this match, Austin Mannix was playing it smart, too. Look at this again.
Look at this maneuver.
Oh, my God.
The American Destroyer making America great again.
Mike Strong got put out. He hasn't got up since. He's holding that neck.
Still on one knee.
Ice.
Kid Fox hasn't even decided to try and move. He's physically destroyed.
Kid Fox still trying to clear the cobwebs. That was a nice move there by Austin Mannix to get the win there. And he played it smart. Every time he had the odds against him, he took advantage of it.
Every time. Austin Mannix decided to take this match to another level. This is a three-way match. It could have gone any way, but he decided to take it up 3 notches and get the win.
Here's what's coming up next here on Mercyful Fate. Let's take it to Jimmy Jam.
Just gotta shake it.
If
Hit it like the remote.
There we go.
Well, that was the opening match of the evening. What do you think so far? What do you think of this new arena that we're using right here, the Citadel? The sound is
You got it right, Joey.
Everybody's very close and personal. We appreciate you so much.
See, it's a new arena, so you know it might be some typos
Not
on
named
these
after a
notes.
bug, I promise.
We're going to welcome out Wayne Silver.
Boy, they like this ref.
Not as much as Tommy
He only
Two
wiped
Shoes.
his left foot. Not as professional as Two Shoes.
Hopefully the fans don't hold it against him and start booing him later.
Match number 2, 1 ball with a 10-minute time limit. Ladies and gentlemen, first to the arena area, weighing in 175 pounds from the coast of Norway. Let's welcome Kalmar the Ringer.
Rocco McSweets, are you ready for a Viking experience?
I think I am. I'm not quite sure if I've ever had a Viking experience before, but this is going to be a whole new experience for me.
Hell yeah. Kalmar the Raider coming from the coast of Norway.
Out here seeing them planes coming in from a distance.
This is going to be an interesting match. This is going to be like watching 2 different complete times take on
He
each other
doesn't get to
right
use
now.
the axe, does he? Because if he gets to use the axe, that's...
Now, technically, if he did use the axe, just hoping he doesn't, though. But if he did, would it just cause disqualification and not actually jail time?
He doesn't get to use the axe, does he?
I don't think so. I don't think this is a no disqualification match. The death match will come later, so I'm hoping Kalmar takes the axe with him when he leaves, so it's not using the death match. Kind of. I'm kind of hoping that somebody actually does use it, to be honest. But
Oh,
this
boy!
match. Oh, he's coming out here and he's churned some fresh butter, it looks like, from the
The
looks of
crowd
it.
favorite, Levi Everett!
Now, to be honest, I think maybe Levi Everett is just winning over his fans by
what?
tempting them with this fresh butter right now.
Let that
that's the only
man
reason they're
use
cheering
the
him.
axe. This boy got a butter churner.
Oh, man. This should have been a no disqualification match. The Booker should have made this a no disqualification match.
Booker T's here?
Maybe.
Oh, that's
We in
cool.
the crowd, everybody is here. A lot of people are here in not the Cicada Arena, but the
Oh,
the
we got
Citadel.
members of the Bullet Club in the crowd.
Look at this. Represent the original OGs, the BC up in the house here tonight. Oh, player.
I didn't know Carl Anderson could travel this far.
I didn't know he could travel at all. I think he got in trouble for. Never mind. That's another story for another time.
Anyway,
Sponsored by GLC Number. He's got a high Asian wife, you know that?
oh, I do.
I bet Levi Everett has a hot wife as well.
Boy, can you imagine that apron, skirt down to her ankles?
Oh, ankles. She's showing ankles. Oh, boy.
Sorry, I had a premonition.
Oh,
How
boy.
hot that bitch can be.
Levi is definitely the fan favorite tonight.
Levi. Sorry. I'm telling you, does he get to use the axe? This looks like he might get to use this axe.
I don't think it even matters whether he can or not. He might end up using it anyways.
I think no matter how this match ends up, axe or not, you can't stop an Amish beard. Am I right? Oh boy.
Oh, he's ready.
Oh, I think yes, he definitely has some adrenaline flowing through them veins.
Right now, the referee's gonna check Kalmar for weapons and make sure he, of course, doesn't use the axe.
You think he's got a little hatchet stuck in his boot?
Hey, maybe.
Is
You
he a
never know.
juggalo? I don't know. Anyway,
He might. Whoop whoop! Shout out to all the
Whoop, whoop.
juggalos out there.
Corporal Robinson will be in AWR ring at the AWR Asylum Deathmatch Tournament.
And with that tournament, he's gonna need a lot of Fago after that.
I believe it is his last deathmatch tournament of all time, too.
Yeah, I think he's confirmed now already. That's gonna be his last deathmatch tournament.
And we get the privilege of hosting that here in AWR. Names like Dale Patricks, names like Corporal Robinson, Schlack. We're going to see some of the greatest deathmatch wrestlers. Headlock takeover by Levi Everett. Again, we will see some of the best deathmatch wrestlers in an AWR ring coming up soon.
I spoke with Levi Everett earlier in the show, asked him if he was related to Andrew, and he just looked at me like he didn't know who Andrew was. So I guess Levi doesn't know anything about the caveman era, but that's all right. That's fine.
Is Andrew a proper Amish name?
It might be.
Slaps him right in the ribs. Oh, and he decides to put the claw into him.
Oh, nice
boy, what a
athleticism there
pin.
from Kalmar.
They got fancy maneuvers up there in the Viking Hall.
I don't think I've seen anyone try to pin somebody else's shoulders down with their feet like that. That was pretty impressive.
No, like I said, that was a brand new maneuver. It has to be some type of Viking-specific training
Oh, there's an axe handle right there, not the whole
We're going to
axe.
call that the butter churn handle.
Oh, drop kick into the corner. And now Levi has this crowd in the palm of his hands, and he's got
with
this
the
match in
stinger
his hands
splash.
as well. Could be going for a suplex. Nicely done. Goes for the cover. 1, 2.
The
That
suplex
could
was
have
not
ended it
enough.
right
The suplex was not enough to keep him down.
Back in the day, that's finished a lot of people off, surprisingly. But a lot of people, I guess, since a lot of people started using it, I mean, honestly, when they start using a lot of moves, for example, the diamond cutter would put everybody away. Now that everybody's using super kicks and diamond cutters, it doesn't really put people away. I guess they don't really learn the craft as good as legends such as Shawn Michaels and Diamond Dallas Page.
You need to know the specific training. You have to be a master of the diamond cutter, just like the good man DDP or Randy
Another
Orton,
kick out.
in order to...
RKO.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You know, it's great that you can hit it from out of nowhere, but do you know how to hit it enough to put them out? Only
Do
few
you
men
know how to hit it out of nowhere? The question answers itself. Power slam out of Kalmar.
Gonna hook the leg, make sure the arms are down as well. But it's not
Was that
gonna
a
be
3
enough.
count? Was that a 3 count?
That was a 2 count, I believe. That's at least what referee.
Okay,
That's
he's
what
calling
referee
it 2.
Wayne
He's
Silver
calling it
said.
2.
He's the official of this match. I don't want to be in the way when somebody's complaining about they got counted out when it wasn't a 3. That's all on the referee. So you gotta give a lot of respect to the referees.
This man carries an axe to the ring. I'm not getting in the way of anything he does.
Going for the cover here. 1, 2. Oh, another kick out.
Ooh, right hand to the body. Neck breaker.
Swinging neck breaker. But both these guys showing a little bit of fatigue right now.
Both men struggling to get back to their feet. Underhooks.
Paradigm shift.
Oh, he was going for that double arm DDT, I believe.
Turns around,
Backdrop.
a back suplex.
If anyone in AEW's watching,
Hooking the leg.
that's how you counter Johnny Moxley.
Went for an underhook DDT probably, or underhook suplex. Could have been anything, but it was countered. So luckily the radar don't have to look for that.
The
Yeah,
ref
deal
not
with it all.
aware of him grabbing the man's hair. Kalmar getting away with a little more than he should be in this match.
Could the hey, referee Wayne Silver, he could. Oh, look at that gesture right
Sexy
there.
Viking, ladies and gentlemen.
Kalmar showing his skills. Uh-oh.
Coming back with those right hands. Enough to make Kalmar leave the mat.
Right now, the fans are trying to get Levi Everett back in this match by churn the butter. But, I was going to say, Kalmar still has him in his hand. Oh, my
Suplex
God.
out of nowhere.
The way he fell on his neck, that could be over right now if he can make the cover on the Raider. I wonder if he's a fan of the Raiders.
Do you think Undertaker gave him that hat?
He may have gave Undertaker a hat.
Oh, big shoulder block.
Tries to get back into that time. He just pushed him down.
Shades of Braun Strowman just powering him down.
Oh!
Flying knee.
There. The V trigger and a flying headbutt.
I have never seen a flying headbutt like that in my entire life.
He might be looking to end it here.
Oh
Guy's
my
arm
God!
knocked up. Oh no. Uh-oh, he's about to churn some butter right
Is he
now.
about to
Looks like.
churn
Here
that
we go.
butter?
Oh boy.
Oh boy!
Oh God.
Wait, did Kalmar reverse that?
I think he did. He threw him off.
Oh!
Oh, back spin kick. He did that better than Aleister Black.
Aleister Black could learn a thing or two from that man's spinning back kick.
Uh-oh. He went for a torture rack and didn't get it. Roll up.
He gave him the upset! What even did I just see?
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the Amish All-Star, Levi.
I am in complete shock. Kalmar had that match
Levi
won.
Everett with the win. That was about 2 bales of hay on his chest. There was no
Boy,
way
it wasn't
out of
2
that.
bales.
Wow.
2 bales in a wagon.
This has been such an incredible night already, and that's just the second match of the night.
This is only the second match of the night, and we are just getting started. The roller coaster known as AWR got plenty more for you. Just stay locked in.
I don't like the way Kalmar's looking at his axe right now. He doesn't look too happy about taking a loss tonight. I think Levi better get the hell out of here. Oh my God. Oh, get out of there! Levi, run! Oh my God.
I knew he was going to use the axe.
Well, here's what's coming up next here on AWR Mercyful Fate. That might get used in the death match if it stays out here.
Hey, before we get underway, our next exciting match, I want everybody to know that Sam is the man right over here.
My boy Sam!
He's been a wrestling fan for a long time. He went out, did something crazy, got married,
Oh,
but he can still come to the wrestling show. So let's give him a big hand for being here.
congratulations. So
Thank
sorry
you.
to hear that, though.
And
Or
congratulations.
I mean.
Match number 3, ladies and gentlemen, let's go.
Hey, he got hair like me.
Two shoes.
Two Shoes is back.
We are now getting ready for tag team action. One fall with 15-minute time limit. Ladies and gentlemen, first out, weighing in a combined weight of 337 pounds from Thrill City. Please welcome Pop City, Will the Thrill, and the City.
I remember syrup sandwiches very well. Here comes Pop City, excuse me, and Will the Thrill. They look like they've had plenty of syrup sandwiches here tonight, and they are hyped. They're ready.
Pass that double cup. This match just getting started, boy.
They're clearly not the fan favorites here. Like these fans might be fans of Awesome
You know
Odyssey.
what? These fans don't know what they're talking about. I've seen these guys plenty of times before. Great men, great product, great in-ring skills. These fans need to they need to check themselves before they wreck themselves.
Weighing in at over 9,000 pounds.
Wait, what?
9,000 pounds is what
God
they
damn.
weigh.
That's way more than 2 bales of hay.
Boy, can you imagine their roll-up?
The reigns of the Astro World.
Did they use Crash Holly's scale for that?
Jake Andrews, Chris Copeland, it is the team of Awesome Odyssey.
I'm telling you, at 9,000 pounds, they better be awesome.
This little
Jesus.
girl front row, right at the entrance rails, hype as hell.
She's super hype. Speaking of hype, that dude right there is hype too. He was hype
Boy,
earlier. He's still hype.
She had to
Give him a
brush the
little
hype
pat.
out
There
of his
you
hair.
go.
You see that?
He been a good boy tonight.
Boy, he been a good
Oh, I
boy
think he heard
tonight.
me.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, he heard us. Shit.
Oh, play!
Oh, to my dad! Oh! Get it! I get it! I get it! Oh!
Get him.
Blicky, blicky, blicky with the stick. Oh! Oh! I'm just saying, I can only get so
You
high.
ain't hype watching this show. I don't know what's gonna get you hype. If they leave that
Oh,
hat
God.
there, that might be used in death match as well. Anything can happen in that death match tonight. I'm just saying.
Are these boys in the death match tonight?
Not that I know of, but they probably could, but there's no rules. I'm sure the referee would keep them out of the ring, though. In all seriousness.
They're 9,000
Awesome
pounds. Ain't nobody keep.
I-
Oh,
oh,
the
wait a
attack
minute.
from behind. Cheap shots.
Thrill in the City, gonna try to get
That's
advantage
illegal,
here.
ref. You can't punch in the back of the head. Will
some
the Thrill
hard
taking
shots right now.
full advantage.
Pop City. Chris Copeland right now with Will the Thrill.
Adam's cousin.
See if, what he
Reverse
can do
it.
right now to take the edge off. Look at this.
Oh! Amazing kick. Utilizing
What an awesome
both
kick.
men's strengths.
Uh-oh, here we go. Things are about to get
Dive
real
through the
awesome right
ropes.
now. He takes them both down. And now Jake Andrews in the ring all alone. May not be alone for too long, though.
Boy, he got to do it.
Here we go. Suicide dive. He almost did a headstand throughout the ring.
Can you imagine if he would have finished that off with a handstand? Boy.
He needs to think about that, start training, and do that every time he lands on the outside. That would be awesome. The only reason I'm saying it is because I'm not the one that got to do it, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, the truth shall set you free.
You know, some Odyssey just driving Will the Thrill into that guardrail. Now they're going after Chris Copeland. Or, excuse me, Pop the City.
Oh, they're
Crowd better
aiming at
be
the
careful.
same exact spot. Headshot!
Oh, no. Oh!
This could be the beginning of a massacre.
Down goes Chris Copeland. Or, excuse me, Pop City. Oh, man. Pop the City head went up against that guardrail, made a pop.
It's all right. Even JR calls her Nikki Bella. I'm referring to Bree. That's right.
I still don't know the difference between the Usos. Watch out. Oh! Head off the apron. I know Chris Copeland like he has a bit of a headache at this point.
Two Shoes doing everything he can to get these boys to get the action back in the ring. Have we even heard the bell ring yet?
I'm not even sure. They started attacking him before the bell even rung. I think he just signaled for the bell now.
I
The
believe
match
he
starts.
the match has just started. Smart of both these teams to utilize that time frame to do as much damage physically possible outside the ring.
And look at this now. Pop City taking advantage of the referee's back being turned. Now Will Thrill throwing some shots in as well.
Just turns his back on Tommy Two Shoes, showing
Chris
zero
Copeland.
respect.
Chris Copeland right now trying to get this crowd hype. Trying to get the crowd into it so he can try and make that tag. So Jake Andrews can go over there and try and make that tag to him. But he's having a lot of trouble in that corner right now. That's the most dangerous place to be because they can constantly, like they're doing right now, making tags, taking advantage of that 5 count. that
Well, it
Tommy
has
Two
to be
Shoes has
hard
take.
for the man to get up when he weighs 9,000 pounds.
That is true. Well, he doesn't
can't
weigh
be easy.
9,000 pounds. He weighs at least maybe 7,000, 6,000.
4,500. Okay, that's half.
That is a lot of weight to be picking
That's
up.
a lot of weight.
But at least he has a lot of power on his side because, you know, natural weights that he has to lift every
I think that
single
was
day.
the actual weight of the Hogettes on Bobby Heenan's TV show.
Could have been. I think they weighed a little bit more over 9,000 pounds, it looked like to me. Just personally, myself, though.
Well, they were wearing bikinis, so you have to, you know, cut off at least 5 or 10 pounds.
That is- The camera adds about 1,500 maybe. They didn't make the tag there.
Doing everything they can to cheat throughout this match.
Come on now. And Tommy Two Shoes didn't see it, but look at this. He accidentally, Pop accidentally hit his,
Oh my God!
elbow. I got confused who was on whose team right there. I'm
Rolls him
sorry.
up, and he's able to roll through, actually use the momentum of Pop City to kick out of that pin.
For a minute, for whatever reason, I thought Jake Andrews was his partner, but it's Will the Thrill. Right now, though, Jake Andrews is having a lot of trouble here. He has to make that tag to Chris Copeland at some point very soon.
So his shoulder pushes him into the corner. This could be
Tag
Gets
made.
the
There we
tag
go.
finally.
That was actually a legal tag, too. Tommy Two Shoes saw that one.
Oh! Headbutt to the sternum.
Oh! An elbow there.
Boy!
Oh, European uppercut. Oh, my God. Look at that. Boom. Takes him down. 2. Oh, he kicks out, though. Knee to the back. I'm not a professional wrestler, but I've felt that before and it does not feel good.
You need to tell Corey to be a little nicer. Anyway.
Knee to the ribs.
Big knee to the face.
See, now the bad thing is, now they're getting a taste of their own mess, and they kept them in the
Wonderful
corner there.
laid him out flat.
Oh, couldn't get the 3 though, but that's all right. It took a lot of air out of him. Look at this. Before he tries to get up, he grabs him by his neck so he can put him in the in-count lock he wants to right now. Going for a front chance.
But he's able to fight his way out. Almost.
Oh, no.
Oh! Raise him up on the top rope.
Going for the cover. Smart move there. Instead of going for the tag, he went for the win.
Which is the smart maneuver. You always try for the win. Ask Jake the Snake.
Ooh, nice elbows there.
Double tornado elbow.
Oh, both kicked him.
You can tell Pop City's a little dazed. That double kick was a little slow on his end.
Yeah. Pop City having trouble on the apron. He's going to have to take a break right now. And Will the Thrills
Mr.
probably have to
Copeland is
carry this
getting
match.
hype. He wants in this ring.
Jake Andrews able to get that shoulder up. Can he make the tag, though?
You can see him fighting with all of his strength to make it to his partner, but it is not enough. Them 4,000 pounds are not pushing their weight. Oh, elbows. That was 3 back elbows, followed up with a huge head scissors.
He got him. He almost made a mistake there and almost got
I wasn't sure
caught.
if he was going to follow
Making
through.
the tag. I think he's getting as confused as I am.
The fatigue is getting to him, but he was able to follow through on that maneuver.
Tag is made.
Oh, he tags in the wrong man. All white boys look alike.
Oh, clothesline again. Here we go. He's
That
feeling it.
Lancaster education showing up for Joseph Collins.
Uh-oh.
He going for the backslide. Oh my God!
1, 2. Oh,
He's able to break it up. Pop City making the break just in time. Copeland with the kick, but Pop City able to reverse it.
Uh-oh. Jake Andrews and Chris Copeland taking advantage, though, while Will the Thrills
Oh
down.
no!
A meeting of the minds may be the end of this match.
Oh my God!
Total
These are the Thrill Seekers.
That's not going to be enough.
And that's exactly what we were talking about.
Yep, doing someone else's move, but
You
not
gotta
knowing
know
exactly.
how to do the move if you're gonna do the move.
Exactly. They're going to need to train more, and if they want to finish matches off with that move right there, they can do it, though. Anything can be a finisher. As long as you knock the guy out and you know how to do that move, good enough. You may knock him out right now, actually. Wait a minute,
Oh,
super kick!
super kick!
Could that be
European
enough to knock
uppercut.
him out?
He's got him up.
Oh, no.
Oh my God!
Is that enough, though? 1, 2. He
And
got
Awesome
him!
Odyssey is your winners here at AWR Mercyful Fate.
And you notice they used all 9,000 pounds to keep him down.
You
There's
ain't
no
kicking
way
out of
getting
9,000 pounds, even if you crash Holly. I don't care if you Braun Strowman. You ain't kicking out of 9,000 pounds. Talk to me, Ming. I got 9,000 pounds for you.
That was pretty awesome. Awesome Odyssey, I gotta say.
I don't
lived up
think
to the
Ming
name
can
tonight.
take these boys in the street fight. That's all I'm saying.
If there's gonna be a street fight, where's the music guy with the music? The lights are going, but there's no music right now.
You know what? This is why he makes the big bucks. Oh, I thought he was about to take the butter churner.
He might.
Oh! What did he throw at him? Is that the man's vest?
Well, congratulations to Awesome Odyssey. The music cueing that they've won this match finally after they've left the building.
Jimmy Jam making his way back to the ring. Get it, Jimmy? Yeah.
Get him.
Mm.
James about to jam right now.
Boy, I can see a freestyle about to happen. Your boy about to hit a cipher.
Spit some bars, Jimmy.
Well, what do you think so far? You having a good time?
Hell yeah.
Great action. Lots of movement there. Hey, before we get underway, I want to remind everybody, especially the folks against the rails right here, those guys are going to come out. Make sure you get back. Protect yourself. Get back away from the rail. They come towards you. When we get down to one of the main events tonight, there's going to be all kinds of weapons, all kinds of stuff flying. If something's coming at you, get out of the way. We don't want anybody to get hurt. So make sure they come towards you. Make sure you back away from that rail. I appreciate it very much. Make sure everything's nice and safe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, in charge of all the action on match number 4, let's welcome referee Toby Lee.
Toby Lee refereeing his first match tonight.
For a second, I thought he said Tommy Lee. I was about to say, did he bring Pamela?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, first to the ring, weighing at 204 pounds, hailing from Carmel, Indiana. He is the Mighty Daddy. He's the Latter-day Saint. He is the big fight. He is the natural light heavyweight. Let's welcome Bradley Prescott, the fourth.
Bradley Prescott the fourth.
Yeah, but you think he more better at wrestling? I don't.
I don't think so. He is a natural light heavyweight though. So he's got that under his belt.
Wait, he's a natural light heavyweight under the belt? Boy, the ladies love this man. Hell yeah, drink that Pabst, boy. Oh, it's Natty Ice, my bad.
Weighing at 234 pounds, fighting out of the Rage Dojo from Buffalo, New York. He is known as Mr. Mo Better Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, Poison Apollo.
Why you sipping it? Chug that shit, boy.
You better chug it. Here come Mo Better Wrestling.
I'm just
Apollo
saying,
Star.
you want any chance of surviving against Apollo Star, you got to get inebriated at least.
Fun fact about Apollo Star too, he also has teamed up with Drew Skills as the Soul Shooters. We're going to see Drew Skills in the World Championship match later tonight, but right now Apollo Star is going to be taking on Bradley Prescott, the fourth.
I noticed they didn't name themselves after anything Xbox, because then they had to recharge their team name every match. Anyway. Apollo Star is completely ready. He's even backed the man out of the ring.
Well, Prescott probably just didn't want to waste his beer, to be honest.
Taking the time to get back in. That's all I'm saying.
There's the bell.
The crowd has zero faith at all in this young man. Completely behind Apollo Star at this point.
They're making it known, too. I mean, I don't want to be biased on commentary, but, you know, I might be a little bit behind Apollo Star, too. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Already has that arm in an awkward position. Prescott able to reverse it and show some talent on his own end.
Showing he knows the basics of professional wrestling.
Exactly. We're seeing some pure wrestling right now. 101.
We're not just seeing basic wrestling throughout this match, though. We're going to see Mo better wrestling.
We're going to get Mo better.
Uh-oh.
You see how he pushes the wrist in towards the arm. That applies pressure right on that wrist. It is almost unbearable.
Look how smooth Star got out of it, though.
Boy, Apollo Star, he got the cravat on his neck. Shades of William Regal.
Apollo Star just dripping right now. Dripping sauce.
Oh, he's able to power through it.
Uh-oh, but wait a minute. Back and forth between the two.
Belly down, grass hop. Oh, shoulder block.
He lured him in with that one. I'm going to be honest. I got off guard with that, too.
Get it.
There you go. That boy dripping right now. Oh,
backslide.
Still not
roll
able to
through.
get the advantage here.
Arm drag, shades of Ricky Steamboat.
Another one, boom, takes him down and keeps him down that time.
Pushes that forearm right into the side of the neck, applying pressure to that artery, trying to make him pass out, doing everything he can to win this match. Apollo Star, for being a brute force, is really showing the technical side here in this ring.
Showing Mo better wrestling.
Mo better, you.
Oh, going straight into a pin. Ah, he keeps it in. That was
That's
just
that
getting him away
Mo
from the
better
ropes.
wrestling showing up.
Getting him away from the ropes right now. Bradley might be in trouble. He's got to find a way to get out of here.
He's got that knee right in the shoulder blade, using it to pull the arm back. That's excruciating.
Oh, went to a front transfer right now. Has him locked up. Bradley gets to the ropes, though. Gonna cause a rope break here. He's got 5 seconds to let him go.
Reverse into the corner. Mr. Prescott over the top rope, on his feet.
On his feet. Ooh!
Huge clubbing right hand.
He probably would have knocked him down, but already that pain that he's feeling right now could be taking its toll.
Oh, but he's got something to do about that pain. He's taking a drink of that natty ice. He about to feel real good.
Either that's a new can or that's the same one he had. That's why he didn't want to chug it down, probably.
Well, someone might have spit in it, so you never know.
Yeah, you should be careful of that. Gotta be careful.
Sunset flip. Rolls him through.
Whip tried to kick him. He blocked it with the knees.
Kick
oh,
beer in his face.
Oh,
Stone Cold Stunner. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Stone Cold.
What? Say that again. He didn't know how to do the stunner correctly, and it didn't put him away, but he almost did. Apollo Star's in trouble right now.
I might have woken up Apollo Star with them Stone Cold chants. I'm sorry. I could have just done Prescott a disadvantage.
There was no way he was going to stay down here and all that. He's stomping a mud hole in his ass and walking it dry now.
Obviously, this man has studied the book of Stone Cold. And 316 says, I just whooped that ass.
Oh, hell yeah. He's about to take another drink right now, get a little bit more energy, pump it through the veins, or he might spit in his face again.
I think it's to apply that stunner correctly, you need to really take a good chug.
That is true. And Austin's taken a few of those back in the day. And today. This morning.
Last week? Tonight?